With 3 Art Academy games under their belt, Nintendo decided to take advantage of the Wii U gamepad's touchscreen and release another entry in this artistic series on their latest home console called Art Academy Sketchpad. Well, kind of. I say kind of because it is only part of the full application, with lessons and other goodies missing from the package, which will be added at a later date. But that doesn't mean Art Academy Sketchpad isn't worth checking out now. This application offers you a variety of different art supplies, but it is lacking in some fashion. You've got your standard fare of pencils with graphite ranging from hard to soft, so you can make lighter or darker lines for shading and sketching purposes. And to brighten things up and give your drawing some life, you can also add some color with a variety of different colored pencils and pastels. And then you've got your shading tools like the smudgy stick to blend colors together to create a nice grading effect. Now, one thing that is lacking is any kind of paints or watercolors. These would have been welcome to give more variety to your artwork and offer a more liquidy art form, considering the color pencils and pastels behave similarly. But maybe Nintendo's just saving that for when they release the full Art Academy game. Now, one nice thing about Art Academy Sketchpad is that it creates a nice pencil and paper noise when you slide your stylus across the touchscreen, giving you a sense of feedback. The marks you make on the gamepad touchscreen translate really well into your drawing, so you can make some nice precise lines. You can even zoom in on your drawing to easily add much finer details to your artwork, which is great. Sketchpad also has a menu that you can easily access with some simple button shortcuts like pushing the L or R triggers to open up your selection of art tools, or pressing the B button to zoom in. I found these hotkeys to be extremely useful so you don't lose your flow and spend a ton of time maneuvering through a bunch of menu screens just to change a pencil. But you have to be careful before switching between pencils, color pencils, or pastels though, because if you change to a different category of tools, all the marks you made on your drawing up to that point will become permanent. You won't be able to erase them, which can be helpful, but it can also be a nuisance in case you wanted to fix something up that you did before. Nintendo could have gone around this problem by allowing us to create layers to the drawings. Oh, and there was also no undo button that I could find. If you make a mistake in one of your strokes, you can't just get rid of it with a simple undo button. You have to break out the handy dandy eraser and do it manually. Now, after your wonderful masterpiece is finished, you can share it on Miiverse for other people to see and comment on, which is pretty fun. The only downside to this is that you can only post these images in the Art Academy Sketchpad Miiverse community, so you won't be able to share a drawing of Mario in the new Super Mario Bros. U community, for example. For only $4 on the Wii U eShop, Art Academy Sketchpad is an easy buy for anyone who cares to get a little more detail out of their drawings on the Wii U, instead of having to deal with the dull black pen in Miiverse. This application does have a few hiccups like the lack of an undo button, but it is definitely something I would recommend considering how inexpensive it is, and it has some pretty downright awesome orchestral music that is soothing. So, the GamingPixelShow.com is awarding Art Academy Sketchpad a 3.5 out of 5. So that will bring us to the end of this review. If you like what you saw, please give it a thumbs up, and you can stay tuned for more reviews in the future. You can also head to the GamingPixelShow.com to follow along for some news for the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U. But I'll talk to you later in the next video, guys. Bye!